sure I'm gonna be back here for more lives in the future. I'm going to make the ramen that I was gifted by the Baltic fan that I got to meet on Saturday. Yay! It's done! I'm so hungry. Luckily this bowl at the Airbnb is just the perfect size. It's now about 5 p.m. so I'm going to head to Shibuya now and try and get into the Madonna tonight. It's like their monthly live. It's very small and a little short, I think. It starts at 6:30, so I'm gonna just head to Shibuya now and fingers crossed I can get in. I don't have a ticket yet, but I'm just going to buy one at the door if they have space. I got changed, so I don't have any clothes left really. I don't really have anything kind of Madonna appropriate. The theme for tonight is like psychiatric hospital, I don't know, something. I don't have anything left. I just put my little tensio ring clips in and just doing kind of a black and white outfit really. I'm packing at the moment, Lamau, so it's so messy at the moment. Yeah, the usual. I mean, it's always messy, but especially messy right now. I decided to put my Passmo inside this little case so I can just always have it on me and go beep boop and go through the ice. I'll try and find somewhere to eat afterwards, probably somewhere cheap. Finally, since a while, finally I got to meet Ryota. He is very approachable and easy to talk to, luckily, thank God. I was so nervous. But I know a lot of Madonna fans and a lot of them were here, like a couple of like the foreign fans were here, so I was like, okay, my people are here, so I'm alright. It was a good live. It was a really short one. I think it was probably like an hour or so. And they did like some Madonna songs, some old, some new, and they did like covers as well. My friend told me that she heard they played a Dorian Gray song. I don't know Dorian Gray. I didn't recognize any of the songs except for like one of the covers. I was like, oh, I think I've heard this before, but I wouldn't know what it's called or who it's by. Oh my god, I need to run for the light. Jesus Christ. Giri giri safe. One last headbang for the road. I was quite far at the back, so I wasn't really that close to where like the main energy was, but despite that I tried my best to headbang as much as possible. The theme for the live was like Madonna psychiatric clinic or something, and there was a lot of girlies dressed up in like maid outfits with like blood, like really like heavy eroguro vibes. Like only like a few people were dressed up. Obviously Ryota, Takashi, Tomo and Ryo were wearing like kind of like medical garments, and Takashi and Ryota had blood all over them. It was very eroguro, very cool. And at some point Ryota had more blood and it was pouring out of his mouth and onto his chest. I'm not sure if that was like a pill or something that you crunch and then it explodes. I don't know, but he looked really cool. So I think the set list was probably more eroguro because of that, perhaps. They also did cream soda, but Ryota cut it short. I think he was like, more shinitai, like something like, oh actually I'm dying, and then they cut the song off and started another one, like a heavier one. The vibe, so it was super interesting and very unique, and I'm really glad I got to see one of these lives. It feels very interesting, it feels very special. And I got my little t-shirt ticket, and I also bought like a offshoot brought me there, like a random offshoot photo that the photographer takes, like of performers, like of the performance while they're on stage, like one of the random ones. So I got one of those because I thought it was quite cute. Yeah, I went to queue up for the long ass Ryota queue. Obviously I had to plan what I was gonna say, so I just again said 日本語ちょっと喋れない. And I said イギリス出身です. And I told him I was from London because my friend told him to mention that because he loves London. So and then he was like, oh, like Sex Pistols, and he started talking about Sex Pistols. It was so funny. I was just like, yeah, Johnny Rotten, fucking God Save the Queen. And I think he asked me like, oh, how long are you staying in Japan for, or like, are you in Japan for long, or like, and I was like, like 明日は最後の日、私は帰る行きます。And he was like, oh, like thank you for coming. And I was like, otsukare. He was like, otsukare, and then that was it. And we got the two-shot as well. So I've had a pose in mind, but he didn't ask me what pose I wanted. He just like put his arm around me and then took the photo. So like I had a pose planned, but I panicked, so I just default like kaibutsu pose, but it's fine. I should have said something, I didn't. Oh well. Trying to decide what to eat now. I don't know if I should go home, get konbini food, or try and eat out. I'm a bit scared because I don't have much money. I am in the Kokoichi. I just wanted a cute looking curry to eat today. And it's good because you can get it quite cheap if you just get like the cheapest toppings and the like base rice and base everything. I got a cream croquette with crab inside, and then got an egg. And then I put pickles on it as well. It was cute. Oh, what? Oh no, I ruined it. And it's Takuma's birthday. Takuma, omedetou tanjoubi. He had a birthday live today, and Madna and Six are actually matching. Like they're almost wearing like the same outfit. They're both doing like eroguro. What is it, like medical K? I forgot what it's called. Koteke? I don't think they use koteke to describe that. But anyway, it looks sick. Matching. They're matching tonight. It's so funny. It's such a coincidence. I'm so full. Oh my god. Yay! Woo! I definitely wasn't ready to meet any bandman last time. 6 months ago I was a different person. I really was just so scared to meet any bandman back then because it was just very intimidating, and I think I needed to watch lots of people get to meet bandman over and over for me to really get used to the prospect of meeting bandman and actually like approaching them. So yeah, but Madna is super sweet, and they make it very easy because you can just, well, at least at this show, you can purchase the you can just purchase directly the two-shot ticket, so it's not like you have to spend a certain amount to get it, or you just get given it when you buy merch. You actually have to purchase it directly, and then there you choose like straight away which member that you want. So it's great. I mean, I'm really happy I managed to go to this many lives. I wish I could have gone to more. The only lives I knew that were for certain were the Buktik ones. The others I had no idea, but I managed to go to every single one that I had like set my eyes on. So I was really happy. Even for this one, the fact that I had to buy door ticket. I was really worried that they might not have space, but they did, and even though I was right at the back, it was like a great energy, and I got to stand on this like raised step. Where I was stood was right next to the two-shot and merch table, so as soon as the live stopped, I was literally right in front of it. I was like the third person to be able to buy the two-shot ticket. So yeah, otherwise I would have had to stand in line for ages and it would have been such a rush to get there. I was really nervous. I was like, oh damn. I hope it came out okay because I took my mask off, but it actually looks fine. It looks alright actually. The fact that I managed to get 3 two-shot and meet 8 Vandermen on this trip is just shocking to me. Absolutely crazy, insane, bonkers. Tomorrow we go back to Poodleland with my friend Angel. I'm gonna meet her at Poodleland and I'm gonna basically wear the same thing, maybe slightly different, but yeah, Poodleland round 2. I'm gonna try and meet my boy, and hopefully that will be the final epic finale that we were not expecting but we're going to get, because being spontaneous is what it's all about. And also, yeah, I need to be careful with money, but I'm sure I'll be fine. See you tomorrow. Bye. We're trying to choose which nameplate we want to get. Even the Hello Kitty one's so cute. The little apple. Whee! That's so cute. Sure. I think glasses is a good. If they will let you put it on there, for sure.
But too bad even without glasses, it's still so like this is like more like cute.
Yeah.
Right? And this is like cool and like
funny, silly.
Okay, maybe I just leave it like this.
Okay.
Decided.
Less is more. Yeah. Oh, I wish you could go up there. This piano. Kitty-chan's best friend. These bears, so cute, so cute. So happy, that was so fun. I always wanted to go to that area but I never knew where it was. Angel's getting food. I'm gonna get food from the Cinnamoroll cafe because there's that one dessert that I really want to get. So cute. I like how they put so much effort into designing like every single thing, every single wall and corridor. Yeah, maybe, yeah. In the line for the My Melody and Kuromi ride.
Oh!
Wow.
Wow!
That one's cute.
That was cute.
Wow. This is probably one of my favorite areas, I think. It's so cute. Whee! Yeah, there's still so many people up there, so I'm sure it's fine.
I'm actually really surprised the staff isn't asked us to go.
Yeah, I'm surprised. No one's like, get out. 2,500. Ooh. Yay! Oh, the weather is so nice right now. Yeah, it's so refreshing. Kuromi-chan in the lavender. Dear Daniel in these beautiful blue flowers. Very nice, very complimentary. Cinnamoroll. ちょっといない. Maybe staff only, like secret balcony. Wow, that tower at the top as well. I never noticed it. Wow, so beautiful. I decided to come back to Nakano Broadway to try and see if I can find any other little gifts or anything. I've got a little bit of money left in cash, so I want to spend it before I have to go. So, why does Nakano Broadway smell so good? It must be the cleaning fluid that they use. It smells really sweet, like sweets, like sherbet. It smells so good. Okay, I am tired of walking. I'm gonna leave Nakano Broadway now. Didn't yield too much, but it's okay. Wait, oh my god, how many like escalators have I recorded today? Tokyo Tower vending machine moment. I'm so thirsty, I'm so thirsty. I always wanted to come to Tokyo Tower, and now that I'm sitting at the base of it, it's huge. It feels a lot bigger than I expected it to be somehow. And I'm thinking about all the amazing and beautiful things I have seen, and I'm thinking about every person in this city. I'm walking home from Shinjuku, shopping for toppings for my instant ramen. Tadaima, for the last time. Preparing my dinner for the night. Sawayaka Smile ramen, and it's lemon flavor, which is really interesting. I've never had lemon flavored ramen, so yeah, very interesting. This ramen came with a sticker as well. Heck yeah. I didn't know this seaweed had like actual Cinnamoroll and mocha and milk and chiffon printed on them. That's crazy. Oh my gosh, I'm so hungry. Let's eat. 最後のご飯でいただきます。My dessert, because I didn't get to have any pudding the whole time I was here, and I've never had this kind of pudding, so I'm going to have it. It's one of the ones with the little thing. Actually, well, the pudding just fell out, but still, it's still there. Today was the perfect last day. It was just so good. It's a very precious time that I had with with Angel today, and I'm really glad I could meet her and go to Portland together. It was so fun. We got to do everything, and she's such a good photographer, and she took a lot of really cute photos of me. Grateful for her always. And I got to meet Cinnamoroll for the first time, finally. It's my first time doing mascot meet and greet, and it was really nerve-wracking, but it was really cool. I was like, Cinnamonの音楽は大好き. So I hope he appreciated that, because he does have a lot of bangers. Stream 幸せの label. I'm almost a bit sad in a way that this trip was so good, and even better than the first one, because I just feel like it can't get better than this. I really pushed myself and did a lot of things for the first time, and I think that's what makes it extra exciting. And obviously I've done a lot of things that I didn't think I'd be able to do ever. If me from 10 years ago could see me now, she wouldn't believe it. She wouldn't believe that I'm the same person. I'm just not sure how we're gonna top this, guys. I really don't think. I'm not sure that it's possible. Even if it never gets better than this, it's been done, so that's fine. Not to be negative, but I just feel like, I mean, it has to get better. Surely, the only way is up. The more that I do things, the easier it gets, equals the more fun that I have. So it feels so wild. Like, I never would have had this 10 years ago, so I don't know, it just feels so nice that I have so many people that seem interested in me traveling around and being able to meet people in Japan, and people telling me about other people, and me recognizing other people, and just getting to know more people is so fun. And being able to be in a position where I can support the music scene and the bands that I love and enjoy. I'm able to see bands that I've wanted to see for ages, just like that, and it's just, I don't know, it just makes me so happy, because I've always wanted to be able to support them, and it's so easy when you're in Japan, and I just don't want to leave, because there's so many more lives that I want to see next month, and the month after that, and the month after that, and it just keeps, you know, I felt exactly the same way in December. Even if I'm at my worst and I have no money, I will always find a way just to see my favourite bands. So yeah, I don't know, I hope you guys can empathise with that in some way. Going on pilgrimages to see bands, like really just going for it, it's been really good, and this may be the last time I'm able to do that, because there are plans to drastically increase the price of the Japan Rail Pass for foreigners. So it could be the last time I'm able to travel around as much, but if it comes to it, I will pay for my train tickets individually. We shall see. But having a rail pass this trip has been very fun and very lucrative. I think it was good. I made the most of it, at least. I tried my best. I feel like I could have used it more, but in the end it was just too much of a struggle, because the places I wanted to go to were like too difficult to get to. Anyways, that's all I wanted to say, so I'll see you guys in the morning, very early, for my flight back to London. Woo! All my little friends, the gang's all here.